So let us move with the next one. The next question is that Rohan's mother is 26. Okay, this is the big questions. What you have is here lots of you will get confused. Here lots of you will get confused. Why you are going to get confused here? Because very importantly, all of you listen here. Yes, here is no need to find the integers. Okay, there is also no need to find the integer. They have actually not told you to find the final integer, but in exam if they will ask now, you have to find. How to find everything I will explain you after this exercise. Okay, because you have the next exercise, that solution what you have now, that is in next exercise, not in this exercise. Okay, so Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. This type of question when it will come, so lots of you will get confused. Here. So here is a simple one. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in year 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. So here they have given the question to find the present age, but actually not supposed to find the Rohan's age actually. Okay, that we will find later. But actually what they have told you to find here? Hi everyone. What they have told you to find here? Quickly. Means what you are going to take now first. So here is a confusion. Why it will have? When it will come the age, then you will have the confusion. Here the thing is, Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Means whom? Rohan. So we don't know the Rohan's age. So solution when you are doing, first we have to take, let the age of Rohan is equals to, what we have to take? X. Yes, we don't know the age of Rohan, so we have to take here what? X. That is the first one. Second one, we will read the next one. So that we have to find is Rohan's age. Now we have to continue. First sentence by the statement 1. By statement we can say that Rohan's mother age. Rohan's mother's age. What is the Rohan's mother's age? What is the Rohan's mother age? Yes, 26 year more. So it is Disha, but that is 26 year more it is. 26 year more means, for example, if your age is 10, someone's, your elder brother or anyone, his age is more than 6 years more, what you will do? Plus 6 you will do. Means your brother age or anybody's cousin's age, it will be how much? 16. 6 years more means we have to add. Similarly here they have given in sentence only 26 years more. So it is nothing but x plus 26. So his mother age will be 26 plus x or x plus 26. That is the second thing. Okay, third thing over here. What is the third thing? Is the product. You can see now it is most important. The product of their ages in 3 years from now. So here lots of you will get confused. What is the confusion here you will have means, they have used the word, what? The product they have used. So you are going to have the product directly. What you will do? X into x plus 26 you are going to do. But if you are going like this way, what it is? It is wrong. Because they have not told you the product of the present age. This is the present age. What you have taken, that x and x plus 26, no, that is the present age of the Rohan and his Rohan's mother. You are getting it, all of you? Text me. If you are getting it, text me. If you are not getting it, also you have to text me. Yes, Kirti she have given. So they have given the word, they have used the word, the product of their age after age 3 years from now, means after 3 years. So here I would write down after 3 years age. After 3 years. Okay. So what will be the after 3 years? So we will take the age of Rohan again. Age of Rohan. I think your age may be, now you are 10th means 15 or 16. Okay, I will take your age is 15. Your age is how much? 15. After 3 years means what is the age? What is your age will be? What is your age will be? If your age is 15, after 3 years, 18. Very good, Sakshi, Russell. So it will be 18 means you are adding 3 for that. Similarly, now the age of the Rohan is x. After 3 years means x plus 3. Similarly, age of Rohan's mother. Age of Rohan's mother will be how much? X plus 26 plus 3. That is x plus 3, x plus 26 is the present age. For that we have to add how much? 3 again. Okay, that is the present age is x plus 26. For that we have to add 3 again. Disha but very good. Isha is also very good. So we have to add again. So what will be the age now? So we have to find the Rohan's mother's ages. X plus 26 plus 3 is 29. So these are the two things are important. So those who have a doubt ask now only. Those who have a doubt ask now only, because it is the most important. So after finding this, they have told that product of their age after 3 years is 360. So this is the product. We have to take x plus 3 into x plus 29. So by the statement we can say that x plus 3 into x plus 29, if you will multiply, we are going to get the 360 as the age. Okay, so that is the thing. Some of you, what you will do, you will go for this x into x plus 26. You will not read this after 3 years, that you are not going to read that. Then the answer will going for the, you are going to get the 0 marks. So read the question exactly, then you have to answer. So next, we have to find the simplify. You have to do the simplification. It is in a form of x plus a into x plus b. X plus a into x plus b is nothing but, yesterday I have told, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here also same thing. X position we have x only, so x plus 3 and x plus 29 we have. So x position we have x only, so x square only. A position we have how much? 3, and b position we have 29. So 3 plus 29 into x plus a into b is 3 into 29. So that also you can write it down here, plus 3 plus 29 into x plus 3 into 29. That is equals to 360. It is not a plus b, a minus b, because here you see x plus 3 we have, here x plus 29 we have. So it is not in a position of a plus b into a minus b. Okay, because a and b value must be same. Here x and x we have, yes, but here we have 3 and here we have 29, both are not same. Yes. So next one, x square as it is. 3 plus 29 is nothing but 32. Okay, 3 plus 29 is how much? 32. 32x plus 329 is the, who will answer? 29 3 is the 30 plus 30 plus 30 is 90. 90 minus 3 is 87. So 87 is the answer. Yes, very good. That is equals to 360. So lastly, x square plus 32x minus 87, sorry, plus 87 minus 360. How to bring this 360 on the other side? It will be minus. So at the end we have to write down the equation x square plus 32x minus we will have, and it will be 280 minus 7, that is 273. That is equals to 0. Yes, very good, Disha. But so 360 minus 87 is nothing but 273. Greatest number is having negative, so it is negative. So those who have a doubt, you can ask me, but it is not the difficult one you have. Yes, this is your equation, this is our final answer. So those who have a doubt, you can ask me. Those who have a doubt, you can ask me. No doubt? No doubt? Okay. So let us move further. See, this type of question is little bit you will get confused. Huh? After 3 years, before for 3 years, or 3 years later, like that way they will use the word. They will particularly they will use some words. That words are most important. Okay. So no doubt means I will continue. So if you have a doubt, you can on the, that is volume. Okay. Unmute and you can ask the doubt also if you have any doubt. Here you have one more chance that you can ask the doubt directly. Okay. So let us move further. So if you don't have a doubt, let us move further. So here is the trickiest part. So see here. So you may ask whether we have to find the value or what you may ask. So here I will tell you that values what we have to find, that x value or y value, that we will find later. First we have to understand how to derive that equation. The derivation of that equation is most important than the solving, because if you will make it wrong, then everything will go wrong. So all of you are hearing, yes? Yes. So all of you are hearing, so no problem. Okay. So let us move with the next one, that is the equation. Anyone will answer for this? Anyone will answer for this? See here. Here they have given a train travels a distance 480 km at a uniform speed. If a speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. Okay. Anyone? Once you text me so that I can understand. Anyone you text me? Yes. So here it is a simple problem. Yes, it is a simple problem. Anyone knows the answer? How to solve? You know the answer? No. So here you can see there is a train, it seems. There is a train. Travel a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. A train is moving. Okay, one train I will draw. Don't think it is a train. And it is moving a 480 km. It's traveling the 480 km. So 480 km is traveling with a uniform speed. So here they have used the word. Here 480 means what? What is the 480 here? What is 480? What is 480? Distance, yes. Here the 480 is nothing but the distance. So D I can take that. 480 I can take as a distance. Okay. So next one, uniform speed. They have not given the speed, that we will find later. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less. Okay. The speed had been 8 km per hour less. Then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. So totally it is a lengthy one question. So here they have asked you to find the speed of the train. So here first we have to do, while solving this, first we have to write down the speed. Let speed of the train is equals to, what we have to take? X km per hour. That is the first step what we have to do. Understood? Yes, that is the first step what we have to do. So next one, they have given what for us? That is distance they have given. They have not given the speed. They have not given the time. Okay, time is also not given. Remember that. Time is also not given. Most importantly, time is also they have not given. Okay, then we have to find the time actually. First we will find the time. So time, we need to find the speed, so that is not possible, so we have taken x. So we have to find now at least what? A time. Okay. So we will take the time. Time taken by the train to travel, I will write down, to travel 480 km. So will you say that what is the time taken by the train to travel 480 km? Yes, very good, Disha. That is nothing but, we know the formula, speed is equals to distance by time. We know that the speed is nothing but the distance by time, but distance is nothing but the, time is nothing but the t, I can take it up because in a numerator we have. So when you will take it up, the d will be on the numerator, this s I can bring it down also. So it will become d by s. Same formula, the time I can take it as what? D by s. Speed is equals to distance by time. So what I have did here is the t what you have, that I have brought it to the left hand side, and what is the speed I have, that I have brought it to the right hand side. It will go and settle in the denominator. So here t is equals to, I can take the t is equals to distance by speed. Yes, very good. Distance by speed. Those who have doubt in this, you can ask me. Those who have doubt here, you can ask me, because it is a science based question. It is a science based question. So those who have doubt, ask me quickly. Anyone, if you have a doubt, ask me quickly. Anyone have a doubt? No doubt. Okay, so let us move further. So distance we know. Distance how much? 480. What's the speed? We have taken speed as what? We have taken speed as what? X. Very good, Kirti. So we have taken the speed as x. So 480 divided by x is nothing but our time taken to travel 480 kilometer. This is our first part. This is our first part. This is our what? Only the first part. It is not the complete part. So now we will move on to the second part. The first part, why I am saying that first part, see here, the train is moving. I will write it down once again so you can get the difference exactly. So all of you concentrate here. They have given the distance, that is 480 kilometer, and they have not given the speed, and they have not given the time here. So we found that distance already given, speed we have taken as x, and time we have taken as what? T only. That we have found that 480 by x for the first statement. For the first statement, only the first statement we have used, not the second statement. We have used which statement? First statement. Now we have to move on to the second statement. Second statement is here. See, very importantly, we have to find how to differentiate the first statement and second statement. Second statement is here, from here to here. How much? Here. Till here is the second statement. It is most important to remember. Doubt if you have, you can ask me. The second statement, before going, you have to ask the doubt if you have. The train is moving with the same, train is moving for the same distance now. The first statement is moving at the 480 kilometer per uniform speed. So is next question you can see. All of you are online, no? Text me, I can't understand you are online or what. Yes. Okay. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, means the distance is same. Distance is how much? 480 km per hour, 480 km only. Distance is same. But they have used the word 8 km less speed. Means speed is little bit different now. What is the speed now? Speed actually we have taken as what? First. What we have taken speed as? Yes, x. But here 8 km less speed. 8 km less speed means x we have the previous speed what we have here, that speed less than 8 km. So here it is nothing but x minus 8. This is most important here. Next one, read that. If the speed of the had been 8 km less, then it would have taken 3 hours more. So time is more here. So time is nothing but what? More. So what is the time now? So it is nothing but t plus 3 hours. 3 hours more. So t plus 3. What is t I have taken as? What is the t according to the previous equation? What is t? Here you can check. What is t? T is nothing but what? It would have taken 3 hours more it seems. So it is t is nothing but t plus 3. Sorry, that is t is nothing but 480 divided by x. So I can take the new time. Okay, new time I will take the t1 actually, because of both t, if I write you will get confused. This is second t it is, okay. So it is t is nothing but 480 divided by x plus 3. So simplify this. Okay. Okay, you can simplify this or you can keep it as it is. Okay, you can simplify this or you can keep it as it is. That is left to you. So what they have told you to find here. Actually, what they have told you to find here. Actually, what they have told you to find? Yes, speed of the train for the new time. Okay, speed of the train they have told you to find. So speed of the train is equals to, the speed of the train is equals to what equation you are going to take? What is the equation you are going to take? Distance by time. But what is the distance we have now? What the distance we have now? That we have to write it down. Everything what we know now, that we have to write it down for the second equation. That we have to write it down for the second equation as distance by time, or that I can write down speed is equals to d by t, or distance is equals to speed into time, because if we will divide now it will be difficult for us. So speed into time is equals to distance we can take, and this all this thing based on this. Okay, this one we have to substitute, this value we have to substitute now. So speed is what we have taken, that is x minus 8, x minus 8. What the time we got here? 480 divided by x plus 3. The distance is nothing but the same distance, that is 480. So this is the thing we have to use. So here we can have to calculate, but while calculating we will take the LCM first. So here you can see, here we have x and here we have only 3. We can't take that x outside, so I will take the LCM of x and 1, that is x minus 8 will be here only. Here it will become 480, then whole divided by x, plus here it will be 3x, because this LCM no, so LCM it will multiply. So here 3 is LCM, so here 3 into x it will be. So it will be 3x, then here it will be 480. So one thing you can do, this x what we have here, that I can shift to the right hand side so that it will be easier for us. So x minus 8 into 480 plus 3x, that is equals to 480 into x, that is 480x. So those who have doubt, ask me quickly now only. Those who have doubt, ask me quickly now only. So after completion of this, don't ask, because it means I will explain, don't worry. But if you have doubt here only, you can ask, because it is the trickiest part, trickiest question we have. So here the simple one, that is the multiplication we have to do, and we have to find the answer. So it is nothing but here multiplication directly, or you can take any common thing in this 2 also. It is possible to take the common, but I will not take the common. Again you are going to get confused if I will take the common. Yes, x into 480. Okay, otherwise one thing you do, take it common, otherwise it will be difficult. So here you see 480 we have and 3 we have, so I can take here 3 common. So I can take 3 common outside. 3 how much of 480? 3 16s are 480. So this 16s are 48. So 160 will be inside, and plus x will be there. That is equals to 480x. I have taken here 3 common, means this 3 I can send it to the other side and it will divide. It will divide. So x minus 8, 160 plus x, that is equals to 480x by 3. Okay, so next one, see this 3, it went and settled in the denominator, so I can cancel it easily. 3 1s are 3 160s are. So here we have x minus 8, and here we have, I can rewrite that x plus 160, that is equals to 160x. So it is going little bit lengthy, but it will be the thing. Here is the thing you are going to hate for this quadratic equation, because of this only, because it is a very lengthy. So here it is in a form of, you can go for that x plus a and x plus b form. It is nothing but what? X square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here x square I have to write as it is, then minus, plus we have minus 8 plus 160 into x plus minus 8 into 160, that is equals to 160x. Okay, next is again x square as it is, minus 8 and 152, 160 is nothing but plus 152x. Then if you will multiply, minus into plus is minus, 8 16s are, so how much? 16 8s are how much? 128, that's 0, that is equals to 160x. So 160x what we have here, that we have to bring towards the left hand side. So x square plus 152x minus 160x minus 128 0, the 1280, that is equals to 0. So when you will find the final answer, 152 and 160 greater is minus, so minus 8x minus 1280, that is equals to 0. This is your equation. So I know several members who have not understood this. So those who are not understood, ask. Simplification is little bit confusion here. Otherwise, it is a simple one. So those who have not asked me, if you want to revise this also, I will revise this. All of you are online or slept already? All of you are online or already you are? Okay. How many of you have a doubt? How many of you have a doubt? How many of you have a doubt? No doubt. None of you have a doubt? None of you have a doubt? Okay. Yes, I will recall once. Don't worry about that. I will recall it once. See here, this is a very lengthy stated thing we have. See here, according to the statement we have to write everything. So here they have not mentioned anything. They have given only one thing is that trains travels a distance of 480 km in uniform speed. That is the first thing they have informed. So 480 km I have taken the distance. Speed they have not given, so I have taken as x. And one more is the time we have to find. That is time is nothing but what? Distance by speed. Okay, that is nothing but here I have done the calculation. Distance by speed, that is equals to 480 is the distance and x is the speed. So time is equals to 480 by x. That is the first half. That is the first half. Second half is here. If the speed of the train had been 8 km less, speed they have given 8 km less, so new speed will become x minus 8. The new speed will become x minus 8, and the time would have taken 3 hour more. 3 hour more, it seems. So t plus 3 means what is we have the previous time more than 3 hours. Okay, you have taken a t plus 3, and next the speed will remain same because same distance it is covering. So the new time is equals to t plus 3 what we have here. T plus 3 what we have here. Remember here the t is nothing but 480 divided by x. That I have taken here 480 divided by x. This 3 what I have, that I have written 3 as it is. So next step is we have to find the speed, because they have told you to find the speed of the train. So speed of the train will be nothing but distance by time. So I have taken that t. I have taken this t on the left hand side. So speed s is equals to speed s into t, that is equals to distance. So here I will take t1 and s1, because here also t1 we have, there also s we have, no need to confuse. For that purpose I have taken s1 and t1. s1 is nothing but the speed. So what is the speed, new speed what we have got here, that speed I have tried, that is speed is nothing but x minus 8. That is the speed what we have. So here I have taken x minus 8. And what is the time what I have, that is t plus 3, that I have taken here t plus 3. Then distance is nothing but the 480 km, that you have to take as it is. No problem, then you have to go for the calculation. Here what I have done is I have taken the LCM. Here I have taken the LCM of x and 1. So that is the LCM is x. So x I have kept there only, 480 I have kept there only, but here 3 will turns into 3x, because the LCM, that is 1 we have. Okay, after the x I have shifted to the right hand side, so it settled with the 480 into x, 480x. Now it is in a form of x minus 8 into 480 into 3x. Here again what I have done is this 3 what we have now here, in this 480 and 3 I have taken common. If I will take the 3 common, what will happen is it will remain 160, and here it will remain x. After that 3 I have shifted to the right hand side, that is nothing but 480x divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3 160s are. Later on we have to take this x minus 8 and 160 plus x, written as x minus 8 into this x I have written first and 160 I have written second. That is equal to 160x, because after cancellation we have 160x. 160 into x is 160x. So next is again calculation. It is in a form of x plus a into x plus b. X plus a into x plus b is nothing but x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So I have written this whole thing in terms of x plus a x plus b form, that I have written here, and 160x will remain as it is. Then we have to do the simplification. Then this 160 I have to bring on to left hand side. When I bring to left hand side, this is the last equation we are going to get. So this type of question will be asking for the 3 marks, sorry 4 marks question. These are called for 4 marks question, and this is not the end. Next one, we have to find the value of x. That is most important. The value of x is most important. That will be not a lengthy step, that will be easy step, but finding this equation is more difficult one. So I think you understood. If you have a doubt, you can ask me.